Revelation 2, Message to Ephesus. To the angel, divine messenger of the church in Ephesus, write, These are the words of the one who holds firmly the 7 stars, which are the angels or messengers of the 7 churches, in his right hand, the one who walks among the 7 golden lampstands, the 7 churches. 2 I know your deeds and your toil and your patient endurance, and that you cannot tolerate those who are evil, and have tested and critically appraised those who call themselves apostles, special messengers, personally chosen representatives of Christ, and in fact are not, and have found them to be liars and impostors. 3 And I know that you who believe are enduring patiently and are bearing up for my name's sake, and that you have not grown weary of being faithful to the truth. But I have this charge against you, that you have left your first love. You have lost the depth of love that you first had for me. 5 So remember the heights from which you have fallen, and repent, change your inner self, your old way of thinking, your sinful behavior, seek God's will, and do the works you did at first, when you first knew me. Otherwise I will visit you and remove your lampstand, the church, its impact, from its place, unless you repent. Yet you have this to your credit, that you hate the works and corrupt teachings of the Nicolaitans, that mislead and delude the people, which I also hate. 7 He who has an ear, let him hear and heed what the Spirit says to the churches. To him who overcomes the world through believing that Jesus is the Son of God, I will grant the privilege to eat the fruit from the tree of life, which is in the paradise of God. Message to Smyrna 8. And to the angel, divine messenger of the church, in Smyrna, write, These are the words of the first and the last, absolute deity, the Son of God, who died and came to life again. 9. I know your suffering and your poverty, but you are rich, and how you are blasphemed and slandered by those who say they are Jews and are not, but are a synagogue of Satan. They are Jews only by blood, and do not believe and truly honor the God whom they claim to worship. 10 Fear nothing that you are about to suffer. Be aware that the devil is about to throw some of you into prison, that you may be tested in your faith, and for 10 days you will have tribulation. Be faithful to the point of death, if you must die for your faith, and I will give you the crown consisting of life. 11 He who has an ear, let him hear and heed what the Spirit says to the churches. He who overcomes the world through believing that Jesus is the Son of God will not be hurt by the second death of the lake of fire.